upstairs, you mind filling that rock in the garbage bin? Mom can't lift.
Yeah.
Outside the house.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna go truck camp.
Yeah, I figured you would.
I'm gonna do one night out of the house. Got another week next week ahead of us. Oh yeah, that's... Oh. I've actually been sleeping in the same living room as my parents for the last few days, which it's definitely as glamorous as it sounds. And with all the construction and stuff going on in the house, I'm getting a little bit stir crazy. So I am going truck camping tonight. I'm in the beautiful Northwoods of Minnesota. 32 degrees out right now. Supposed to get down to 24 tonight. That's Fahrenheit. All right, so we're gonna see what we can do before it gets to be sunset. It's 3:45 right now, so we don't have a whole lot of time that we're working with. Sun is setting here at 4:20, but I'm gonna drive around and see what I can find, do a little exploring. It's just gonna be nice to get out of the house a little bit. For those of you that don't know, hello, my name is Mavrik. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back to the channel if you're not new. I have nothing else to say. Dang, look at this dude's camper topper. That thing is tall. Good looks, bud. But I don't drive that thing. Just kidding for all you Jeep owners, kind of. Sun's about to set. It's about 4:14 now, and I'm just kind of getting close to my spot. So this is actually one of the most well-known surf spots in Duluth. I know you guys might be thinking I'm crazy because there's snow on the ground and water that's almost freezing, and I'm talking about surfing, but people actually come out here in like really thick wetsuits, like 7 or 8 mil, and sometimes 9 mil wetsuits with like the booties and the gloves, and they'll come surfing out here. Right now the swell isn't super crazy, so this obviously isn't surfable. Whoa. But there's just a big rock ledge out here which causes the waves to break, and it's one of the... People travel from all over the world to surf here, so that's kind of cool. Honestly, it's kind of on my bucket list to try surfing here. I guess now that it's a home base, I'll have to give it a shot. Now, I thought I remember there being a campsite close to here, or a place that could be used as a campsite. Campsite with the truck, of course. So I'm gonna try to find that. God, so slippery. really know how I'm supposed to be back here, but I'm on the road. Pretty cool campsite. I've never slept here before. That's where the sun's gonna rise tomorrow too, right there. See it setting right there, rising right there. Pretty sure all this land back here is for sale. Imagine owning this piece. Probably costs a lot of money. Lakefront like this, oh my. See if I can change some camera settings here so you guys can see better. I mean, come on. And it's a nice lake today. Nice and calm. Okay. I feel like a tub of lard. Let's see what I got for food. Oh, that's a mess. Black beans, some rice noodles. Ooh, rice-a-roni. We're making the San Francisco treat. Usually I'd make this with like chicken or some kind of protein, but I didn't bring any today. It's always good to have some dry foods in your truck. Today was just one of those days for me. Oh shit. Oh no. I mean, it's got a little crunch to it, but when you're camping, you gotta be okay with these things. Ooh. Excuse me. I did bring protein. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My lifesaver. The love of my life. It's always important to have a couple bags of beef jerky. Also when you go camping setup, because when you never know when you're going to need some last minute protein. I've actually heard of people making like stew or like Alfredo dishes and stuff with beef jerky, like boiling it for a backpacking meal, so I don't really feel too weird right now. Definitely not one of my more gourmet meals that I've ever made, but for an in a pinch meal, that doesn't taste too bad. What's weirder, sharing a living room that you're sleeping in with your parents, or eating beef jerky with rice-a-roni? Not really sure, but I've done both this week. Alright, the heater's got it up to a pretty nice temperature in here. I did add the fan to kind of push the hot air that's settling up here down. I think I'm actually gonna push the hot air this way, because now that I'm over here, it feels like there's a lot more of the warm air is over there. So maybe I should move the fan, or maybe I can just move this. Yeah. There is a bit of a draft coming from somewhere, and I can't tell where it's coming from. This is really cold, so maybe that's what's keeping it cold down here. Because I'm not feeling air coming out of my topper, which is where I feel like it would come out of. I don't know. Alright, so there's no way I'm waking up for it. Alright, it's like 2 in the morning right now. I just woke up, but I'm gonna go back to sleep. I just wanted to give you a little update. It's kind of chilly outside, like my face and my nose. My nose feels a little cold. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna shut this fan off, actually. It's not really doing me any favors anymore. It's kind of cold. Yeah, I'm staying warm in the sleeping bag. It's like 25 degrees right now. Oh. I just need to find a way to go back to sleep. I've been awake for like, I don't know, 45 minutes. And then finally ran out of water. Going back to sleep now. I had a really tough time going back to bed after I woke up. And now I'm having an even tougher time waking up. But we're up. The sun's gonna rise soon. It's about 7:15, 7 o'clock in the morning. It might be cramped in here. It might be messy. But there's just something still that makes me happy about sleeping back here. Oh, gosh. Well, looks like we're not going to get that burning sunset like I said we were going to. Oh. And then there's fishermen. Right here. I think I'll run down and go get some water for breakfast. Well, that's rather slick. I'm not really sure how I should do this. Sitting on the rock. There we go. They must just be setting their lines because I don't see them grabbing the net yet. It's cold out this morning. So it's probably about 20 degrees. Oh. Memphis going down. Strawberry fields. Nothing is. It's enough to get your tongue on. Strawberry fields forever. It smells very good. These boys bald. These boys bald. Yeah, these ones are pretty bald too. I mean, that's not great. Definitely not good enough for Minnesota winter, at least. This one's a little better, but not much.
Strawberry fields. Nothing is real.
Not the day you had love. Strawberry fields forever. That was one. That was too much water. No. Dehydrated strawberries are everywhere. My dehydrated strawberries are everywhere. Look at. Dumb. Pour this in here now. Will it melt? That is the question. Anybody else used to watch Will It Blend? That was my shite back in the day. Oh, yeah. Some nice warm water to warm me up in the morning. Can't say I've ever had that in my life. Hey! Yeah. Meow. Strawberry creme forever. Crumb. It's like a soup. I don't know if I'd want to just survive on this. It's pretty sugary. How sugary? It doesn't say, but it tastes pretty sugary. And it's gone. Just like that. Get caught right now, imagine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment below what you'd like to see, and also leave a question because I want to do a Q&A soon, like I said. So thanks again for tuning in this episode. Until next time, my name is Mavrik, and you already know the drill. Just keep on trucking. Strawberry fields. Nothing is real. Everything's real. What does that even mean? It's provocative.